they have launched a website for people to actually report misinformation on social media.
That is very true, Shahan. I mean, if you consider the fact that in South Africa alone, there are about 21 million Facebook users, and separately you will have 8.3 million Twitter users. That on its own says that social media is a very integral part of our national discourse, but also it tends to influence the political landscape, as we have seen in other countries. For instance, in the US, we are aware there were investigations in that regard. Now, what the IEC back home is saying is that there's a website. It's www.real414.org. So this platform, they have launched it in partnership with the Media Monitoring Africa. What's going to happen is that people will lodge complaints on that platform. For instance, if somebody is going to twist a message of another political party and somebody is aggrieved, they will report that complaint in that website.
Yeah, so they receive the complaints. What then?
Well, the IEC, working with officials from the Media Monitoring Africa, there are going to be many. It's going to be a panel, and the IEC says those people have knowledge when it comes to social media and media law. Now, that unit is going to be located within the directorate that deals with offenses within the IEC. So once they make an assessment, they determine whether this complaint really warrants any sanction. They will then be recommending to the IEC. The IEC will then either request the political party or the candidate who is aggrieved to provide the right information, but they can also recommend either criminal or civil litigation against the person who was found to have done anything wrong.
And how confident is the IEC that this will work? Because we know the issue of fake news is real.
Well, that is a very interesting one, because the IEC itself admits that they do not have the capacity to manage or to monitor each and every a message on Twitter. So with millions of people, indeed, it's impossible. So what they do is that they rely on people who are social media users themselves to keep an eye on each other, report any information that they believe that is meant to deceive the public.